what's everyone saying? Welcome back to another match betting video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 biggest mistakes people make when match betting. Having done match betting for almost a year now, I can tell you I've made all of these mistakes. It's pretty annoying, so it's better for me to warn you now so that you don't make those same mistakes in the future. Number 5 on the list is a pretty simple mistake to make, but it just happens so often, and that is just forgetting to opt in. Whilst a lot of the accounts just need you to put in your deposit and place your trigger bet and get your free bet, some of them require you to specifically go on their website, click on the promotions tab and click on the opt-in button to make sure that yes, like you are involved in this one, because otherwise what's going to happen is that you're going to place your £5 and you're going to be there waiting for your free bet to come through, only to realize that you haven't actually opted into the promotion. This is obviously really annoying because you end up going on the live chat asking them, hey, like, where's my bet? And they tell you, sorry, like, you didn't opt in, it's in the rules. So just make sure you read that one. And the same thing for when you actually sign up as well. Some of them, they require sign up codes, again, to verify that you are participating in this promotion to get the free bet. Another easy mistake to make is to just forget about placing your free bet altogether. Obviously, it's a very frustrating thing to happen to you because you've spent your time finding your trigger bet, placing your own £5 to get your bet, and then you come back next week ready to get your free bet and you realize it's expired. Some accounts, the free bets they offer you, they say, okay, place your £10 today, get your £20 free bet for one particular game tomorrow. So if you miss that game the next day, your free bet is expired. You're not going to get any profit from there. You're going to lose your 20 to 50p or so. In addition, some of the free bets are only for in play, which means during the match. It means that your free bet can only be used during a game. So obviously the best thing to do there is to use your free bet at half time of a match so that the odds are not constantly changing. Because if you try to bet on a game in the middle of a match, the odds are going to be fluctuating constantly and you're not going to get enough time to quickly place your back and lay bet simultaneously. One of the worst things that can happen is when you've spent your time putting in all the numbers into the calculator to find out exactly how much you have to place. You've gone on, let's say, Paddy Power, you've placed your £10 free bet. You're going now to place your £9.72 lay bet on Smarkets, and then you realize you don't have enough funds in reserve. This is obviously quite problematic because you've already placed your bet with Paddy Power. So if you don't have enough money to place your lay bet on Smarkets, then you're kind of finished really. You're just going to waste that £10. So please make sure you have a solid amount in Smarkets. I always like to have mine above 100. In order to avoid such a situation, make sure you look at the calculator and see exactly what the liability is. The liability is how much you stand to lose if your lay bet doesn't win. So let's say you're a month or two into match betting, you're really enjoying it, you're making some serious monies. The obvious thing to do would be to just find another account and do it again. Whether that be using the details of family members or friends, trust me, it's not a good idea. Regardless of whether all the details are correct and they've done all the verification, if the betting companies see that you're placing multiple bets and logging in and out of different accounts from the same IP address, from the same laptop, from the same house, the likelihood is that both of your accounts are going to get banned. Luckily, this only happened to me once with Stan James. Well, pretty irrelevant anyway, I don't like them, so I don't mind getting banned from there, but it taught me the lesson that, okay, I need to make sure that the other person that's doing match betting with me has to do it from their own house, and I have to tell them exactly what to place, prevent us both getting banned. The stupid thing about Stan James even is the fact that I was actually living in a unit accommodation at the time when I got banned, so obviously more than one person is going to live there. We're not family members, we have no relation to each other, so it's a bit ridiculous of them to now say more than one account is being used per household. But anyway, yeah, if you're going to do accounts with other people, just make sure they do it from their own house. You can FaceTime them, you can explain to them what to do, because if you get banned, that's it for that account permanently. You're not going to get to put on any more free bets, you're not going to get any of the weekly offers or emails or promotions. Okay, so the biggest mistake of them all is getting your account gubbed. Gubbed basically means getting your account blocked or getting your account restricted, not being able to receive free bets or any promotions and stuff like that. This usually occurs when you've bet on extremely random games, some Taiwan under 17 second division, or any games that are just so far out there that it's completely obvious that you're trying to outsmart the betting companies. Obviously it's not illegal, but they just don't like it when people are taking advantage of the loopholes in their system. Because when they check your account activity, if you're not betting regularly with them, as a normal person would, maybe every weekend or even twice a week and stuff, and you're coming once every 2 weeks to place a very unorthodox game, it's going to raise suspicions. Even betting on Premier League games and big European leagues can also raise potential problems if you're betting on things that are way too specific. So for example, if you go on Ladbrokes and you're betting on PSG to be beating Bordeaux at half time and then losing at full time, or something very specific like that, you're going to draw attention to your account because you're not someone who's been placing bets regularly with them. There's at least 40 or so accounts in the UK, so getting banned by some small ones doesn't really matter too much. But when it's your big ones, your Bet365, Paddy Power, Coral, stuff like that, you want to keep them for as long as possible. Ladbrokes as well. Ensure that you can keep on making money month by month, year by year even. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope this helps you out. I hope it was informative and it allows you to make as much cheese as possible without having to do trial and error and learn from the mistakes yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it, subscribe as well, because I'm going to be dropping a few more videos. If you missed my last video on how to make your first 1,000 from match betting, I'll put the link in the description below, or you can click on my channel and find it there. It's my first video. Support it, innit? So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.